I see all the armor you wear. I see all the jewels and gems of wisdom you share.
The rise of hate in this country is startling and yet not surprising at all.
I'll never forget waking up one morning and there's this 10-foot cross being burned by the United Klans of America on the front of our lawn. It was a disruptive force, and it got me thinking about issues I hadn't thought about. And we filed the legislative reapportionment case, and there was one black representative at the time we filed it. I mean, we completely reapportioned the state. There were more than a dozen black representatives and senators. We also filed a lawsuit against the Alabama State Trooper Force. George Wallace's force, infamous for what they did at the Edmund Pettus Bridge on Bloody Sunday. So that was a huge, huge shift in policing.
Your aura orbits this quantum measure of hopefulness. The more inner kindness, the less the focus is of brokenness.
No, we are not satisfied, and we will not be satisfied until justice rolls down like waters and righteousness like a mighty stream.
Don't let the violence fool you into silence, convincing you that you are not worthy of space and time.
The very first thing my mother told me when I told her that I was gay was that we were going to fix it.
This whole concept of gay conversion, that LGBT people choose their sexual orientation and therefore they can be converted through some really bizarre and harmful practices.
They would put blocks of ice in bags on top of your hands. And then they would show on the screen a picture of two guys holding hands.
Extreme policies and rhetoric have real-world effects. Far-right extremists who hold white supremacist views are congregating online.
Never in my life did I imagine we would be considering running in the middle of the night because we were Jewish. But we did. We are. It's real. It's happening. SPLC has been my hero. I'm not sure that I could have ever survived this troll storm without them.
Each of your breaths have minds and lives of their own. I doubt we'll ever know the true impact of our presence.
It's more critical than ever that we lift these issues up, that we demand accountability from government.
Those that are poor, especially black females, we wouldn't have the funds to pay for our restitution. I will fight this here battle until we win, and I know we're going to win.
I was being called he the entire night. I felt really uncomfortable, embarrassed, dehumanized, and fully erased.
There's nothing more important than having SPLC's agenda driving change in policies, a change in laws.
It takes a cultural change to cure problems.
Carry out your curiosities. In spite of the corruptions you experience, you let yourself free.
What are the next 50 years going to bring? How do we meet those challenges on fighting hate, on fighting intolerance, on promoting justice across the South and across the country?